2025 Mr. Olympia stands as one of the most anticipated events in bodybuilding history, bringing together the sport's elite to battle for the ultimate title in Las Vegas. Among the most talked about names this year are Hadi Choopan, Derek Lunsford, and Nick Walker, three giants who represent different eras, physiques, and philosophies of bodybuilding. Each athlete brings a unique combination of size, shape, and presentation that could shape the destiny of this year's Sandow Trophy. Hadi Choopan, known worldwide as the Persian Wolf, continues to prove why he's one of the most dangerous and consistent bodybuilders in the sport. The former 2022 Mr. Olympia champion has maintained a relentless standard of conditioning year after year. Choopan's physique is a masterpiece of sharp definition, deep separation, and razor-thin skin that displays every fiber of muscle.
Is any moment of discovery which is torn.
However, against today's growing emphasis on overall mass and roundness, Hadi must bring an even denser package while keeping his trademark crispness to reclaim bodybuilding's crown. Derek Lunsford, the man who has already made history by winning titles in both the 212 and open divisions, arrives at the 2025 Olympia with immense momentum. His ability to combine aesthetic flow with thick, round muscle bellies makes him one of the most balanced physiques on stage. After capturing the Olympia crown in 2023, Derek briefly lost his throne but quickly regained confidence by dominating the 2025 Arnold Classic and multiple pro shows. His recent improvements, especially in back thickness, leg density, and overall fullness, show that he's entering this year's Olympia with a refined, more powerful look. Derek's structure allows him to hit poses with clean lines and flawless symmetry, something that stands out even next to mass monsters. The biggest question is whether his conditioning will peak perfectly when it matters most. When he nails his timing, Derek's physique blends the old-school flow of aesthetics with the modern-day mass that defines today's champions. Many believe that if he brings his best-ever form, Lunsford could very well reclaim the Olympia title in 2025. Nick Walker, famously dubbed the Mutant, adds pure freak factor to the mix. After battling injuries and setbacks that kept him off the Olympia stage in recent years, Walker's 2025 comeback has the entire bodybuilding world watching closely. His frame is packed with mind-blowing thickness, massive arms, dense legs, and a midsection that has improved tremendously in control and aesthetics. What makes Walker unique is his ability to carry enormous muscle mass without losing overall balance. His trademark look, 3D delts, granite hardness, and brutal muscular density brings an intensity that demands attention the moment he steps on stage. Despite missing previous Olympias due to injury, Nick has come back hungrier than ever. Winning the New York Pro and proving his condition and symmetry are improving alongside his already dominant size. If he shows up peeled, full and dry, Walker could shock the world and potentially capture his first Olympia title. His biggest challenge remains matching the conditioning of Choopan and the structure of Lunsford, but his confidence and stage presence give him a massive psychological edge. As the Olympia weekend draws near, these three standouts form one of the most competitive top tiers in modern bodybuilding. Hadi Choopan brings unmatched hardness and detail. Derek Lunsford delivers a blend of mass and beauty, while Mick Walker embodies raw power and extreme muscle volume. The battle between these three represents the current evolution of bodybuilding, where artistry meets extreme development. Judges this year will face one of the toughest decisions in recent memory: Choopan's meticulous conditioning, Lunsford's balanced perfection, or Walker's freakish density. Beyond individual physiques, 2025 also highlights how the sport itself continues to evolve. Fans want the total package: size, symmetry, conditioning, and charisma. And each of these athletes offers a distinct interpretation of that ideal. Hadi's relentless precision represents the old-school grit that made champions like Dorian Yates and Flex Wheeler legends. Derek's well-rounded look recalls the golden era proportions that define classic bodybuilding ideals. Nick's massive, modern build reflects the next-generation approach, pushing human muscularity to its limit while striving for refinement. At the top level, the difference between first and third can come down to subtle factors like posing control, lighting, or stage presence. Choopan's experience and posing discipline make him deadly in side chest and most muscular poses. Lunsford's back double biceps is among the best in the world, with depth and width that dominate comparisons. Walker's sheer size and front double biceps and side triceps poses gives him a commanding look that can overshadow even the most aesthetic physiques. The outcome may ultimately depend on which of the three peaks at exactly the right time.
Heading into Olympia weekend, the buzz is electrifying.
The 2025 Olympia is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable editions in years. Fans are divided, analysts are debating, and the athletes themselves are pushing their limits daily. Whether it's Choopan reclaiming glory, Lunsford proving his dominance, or Walker completing his redemption story, this year promises a legendary showdown that will define the next era of bodybuilding.